Okay, you guys have both been given your rules. Expect a good, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. Defend yourself at all times. And if I tell you to break, break clean. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Go to your corners when the bell rings. Come out fighting.
Andrei Arlovski, Sergey Kharitonov. 3 5-minute rounds. Our first quarterfinal fight of the night in the cage.
The buzz is palpable here at the Izod Center in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Back up. Back up. Sergey, back up. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's fight.
Kharitonov is 2-1 against tournament participants, splitting 2 meetings with Alistair Overeem. Arlovski 1-3. And his win comes against Fabricio Werdum.
Arlovski starting fast.
Starting fast and punching first.
That's what you said.
And moving. You're not just standing there like you did with Rogers.
He wants to get away from the cage.
He's got to circle out and get out of there.
Triple uppercut by Arlovski.
Nice steady diet of those uppercuts from Arlovski.
Kharitonov was real good and close. He's a real good tight brawler.
I know you said that Arlovski is better boxing than Kharitonov, but I wonder technically if that's the case, having seen what I've seen in Japan out of Kharitonov.
Well, I think Kharitonov is a brawler boxer, but when you talk about classic boxing, Arlovski is just crisp, clean, straight. They turn over, they're just beautiful.
He's got the better foot movement early on.
Yes, he does.
Tight guard by Kharitonov. Very patient.
Kharitonov coming with power. He's gonna, as soon as that jab touches, he's gonna fire that right hand up. Good counter left jab hook there by Arlovski.
Again, Arlovski needs to get away from that cage.
He's getting caught up in that cage.
Talk about their respective knockout power. Arlovski has 3 wins via submission. Kharitonov has 8 victories via submission.
Grazing left hook by Arlovski.
Arlovski's looking good head movement.
Kharitonov, a man after my own heart, has played the accordion for many years. He hopes to fold up Arlovski like an accordion as they are into some dirty boxing here.
Oh, nice long-range uppercut from Arlovski. That punch will go right through the hands of Kharitonov.
Nice counter striking by Kharitonov.
Beautiful right hand.
That would hurt him.
Kharitonov, he got another one through. Arlovski trying to hold on now. There's a knee by Kharitonov. A looping right hand. Kharitonov. Oh, he knocks Arlovski down. Kharitonov trying to finish it. Oh, he does.
It's over. Kharitonov treating Arlovski like Christina Aguilera treated the national anthem at last Sunday's Super Bowl. That's 4 consecutive losses for Arlovski via form of knockout. And what did we say about Sergey Kharitonov?
And Arlovski is still down, folks. Kharitonov celebrating on top of the cage.
And
Josh Barnett predicted it would end quickly. Brett Rogers, could he face this man next if he can get through his first fight?
that's the 17th first round of victory for Sergey Kharitonov and the glassy-eyed Andrei Arlovski. And it's far be it for many of us, Gus, Frank, to talk about a fighter's career, what he should do. Frank, this is now 4 straight losses via form of knockout. Where does Arlovski go from here?
Well, I mean, I just, you know, your brain is not meant to take that much damage. It shouldn't be turned off that many times. And maybe it's time to give it up. I don't know. He looked great. He was focused. He was in there. And then it didn't work out for him.
Kharitonov's 9th career win via form of knockout. And like I said, I remember when he debuted in Pride back in 2003, came And really, the dark horse may not be that dark, my friends. The Russian mercenary now showing sportsmanship and tending to Andrei Arlovski, making sure he's all right, Frank.
This was the
This is what
problem. He got
happened.
caught up on the cage, and that leaping left hook caught him on the chin. He was a little bit wobbly already, and then it just took, bam, those two. He was already done. Kharitonov gave him one more just in case he didn't get up, but I think he got hurt. In the early exchanges, I think he got hurt, and he just wasn't recovering well. And when he was backing up, he had his hands down. That's what he did with Rogers. He backed up with his hands down, and he just caught it right on the chin. Just no recovery from that left hook on. There was no recovery.
Sergei Kharitonov, yes, there is the iron fist from Russia, and that fist may very well serve him incredibly well in this tournament. He is the first, of course, to advance to the semifinals. Sergei Kharitonov, a heavyweight to watch in Strikeforce. All right, here are the power strikes landed in the fight. Look at that number, 22 of 32 for Kharitonov, just 8 of 22 for Arlovski. Here once again is Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a time of 2 minutes 49 seconds of round number 1. He is the winner by way of knockout, continuing to the semifinals of the Strikeforce Heavyweight World Grand Prix, the explosive Sergei